Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your Power Message for Thursday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. So we're going to connect with your energy today and see what you need to know. So I'm going to bring in some mirrored cards that I've used with the feminine reading today. We're going to use the powerful Ascension cards by Diana Cooper. I got a really powerful energy check-in coming through today about moving towards the golden age and what that entails and when that will be. And this has all been happening since 2017, and that's why a lot of you did come into contact with your feminine around this time, and why you went through some major life changes then too. So even if you came into contact with your feminine later down the line, it's very likely 2017 would have been a very powerful year for you, a year of an intense change, a year of lessons and growth. So we're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Energy Oracle by the Witchy Tarot. We're going to bring in the Divine Lover Oracle by Bloom & Arrow. But I'm going to start with a message from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. So thank you, angels. What's occurring with the masculines today? What's going on with you? Wow, look at this. Powerful. Let me just move these cards out of the way. You've got Master coming up here. So you're learning how to master your own energy, how to master yourself to feel free. And look at the card there. You know, you've got the heart, and the heart seems to be caged. And I talked all about the heart in the feminine reading. So you may be having heart issues today as you're moving through your ascension. You may be having palpitations. You may be having skip beats. You know, maybe you're worried about your heart right now. And it's because your heart is craving your divine feminine. The heart wants what the heart wants. And again, I'm being guided to the number 15 there because I feel the angels are guiding me to this energy of 2017 as being powerful for you. But even 2015 was when you were craving something from your heart and you were already manifesting things in then. So this is really when you began to master your own self. So no matter how far ahead you are on your twin flame journey or on your journey of ascension or becoming the master of your reality, it all began then. I feel you started to become aware in 2015 that something may be missing from your life. So you started searching for more, seeking more. And this is when your journey started making a lot more sense. So you may feel right now like your heart is in a cage because it's trying to jump free. You want to be free to reach out to your feminine. You want to be free to express your love. You want to be free to be with your twin and embody the power of the love. And if you're caged, if you're in a relationship, if you feel trapped in a situation, you have to find your way out. And that's really what you're doing right now, because what you're seeking is joy. What you're seeking is stability. You're seeking that. And you know that you have that with the heart space. When you connect with your heart, you know where that is. And you're at this crossroads right now. And you may be feeling helpless, but things are not hopeless. So if you feel hopeless right now, turn things around. You have your feminine's light guiding you there. You have two pathways. Which way do you go? Both paths lead home. One's the long way round, one's a little bit shorter. But you'll always end up where you're meant to be because the feminine's light is what's guiding you. Your feminine is the one that nurtures you and brings you back to your own self. And you want to love and nurture your feminine and bring joy and stability into their life so you can have that life together as one. And I feel this is you tapping in with your divine feminine energy, saying, I want to give back to me. I want to nurture myself so I can nurture you the right way. And you're reaching out for that light today. You're reaching out for that light and it's bringing in power. So let's shuffle the rest of the cards and see what's going on. Thank you, angels. What's the energy around the divine masculines today? What do you need to know? Wow, yeah, look at this. Jumped out. I want to pour my heart out to you. That's what you want to do. You want to pour your heart out. That's why you're showing the feminine here your heart. You're saying, I want to take my heart out of my chest and give it to you. That's how much I want to tell you how I feel. I want to pour my heart out to you. I want to offer you some love. And our story is untold. There's so much yet to be spoken. There's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. And this came up yesterday, trying to find the words. And one word is better than no words. And sometimes one word can be better than a whole chapter. Just saying I'm sorry or saying I love you or I care, that matters more to your feminine than anything else. And you're saying, just know that you're very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. Even when I retreat, even when I need to take some time out. That's because your energy needs replenishing. So you're helping your feminine to understand through these readings why you do the things you do. Because when you retreat, and they give me fear, most of the time it's because you're in fear and you're dealing with your own insecurities and worries and anxieties. And you take some time out to replenish yourself because your energy needs to be replenished so that your connection can remain strong. And you're asking your feminine to trust you. Please trust me and know that I need to do this for the highest good of the love we share, and I will be back. Because you'll always return. All paths lead home. So you're dealing with this energy today where you may need some time out to think and retreat and work things out so you can pour out your heart. And you're feeling all the passion. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you, body, mind, and soul. We will be one. And it will be unlike anything we've ever experienced before. And you're aware of that, and so are they. And these are the big shifts and changes. So again, we've got these timelines. So we've got 2019. I'm feeling for some of you watching, okay, especially feminines cross-watching. You need to hear this because I feel big things happen for your masculine between 2015 and 2017. And then again between 2019 and 2020. So it feels like, this may be a time where maybe they've pulled back their energy and then come forward again. Things have been shifting and changing with the pandemic and everything else. This is why things are happening. So let's see what's happening on your ascension journey right now. What's happening for the masculines on their ascension journey? Jump straight out. We've got 3 cards. Wow, the first one is fire. And where are we right now? We're in the energy of Aries. Fire. Look at this. I invoke fire to light my way to the new golden age. I've got angel bumps because that's exactly where I channeled in the feminine reading today. So the fire, the passion inside of you, the fire energy around you right now, it's burning things away. It's creating the way for you to move towards your mission. Because fire transmutes the old and takes the new to a higher frequency. And Archangel Gabriel supervises Thor, the elemental master of fire, and his salamanders. So this may sound a bit out there for some of you, but just know that what this message is showing you is that things are being blasted away. So you can lift your frequency to a higher vibration and do what you've come here to do. Your guidance is to ask them to transform the energy of conflict and then spread peace, warmth and nourishment to people everywhere. And that really resonates with these messages because the nourishment is the nurture energy. Changing the helplessness and hopelessness to joy and stability. And becoming the master of your reality in your heart, which is what you're doing now. You can ask fire to help you eat the right food so you can have the perfect fuel for your ascension journey. So you may also be changing the way you're eating right now, changing things you're doing, especially if you've been dealing with heartburn. They're giving me heartburn when I'm connecting with your energy right now. And heart is, the heart can burn. The heart yearns for what the heart wants. I'm just grabbing my Twin Flame Ascension Oracle deck here and I'm just searching for the card to show you. So I'm not necessarily feeling the heart, it's more heartburn with food. Maybe you are getting some palpitations or things when you're eating food, but it's more if you're dealing with any heartburn, if you're eating and you're getting indigestion, if it's hurting your heart, if you're getting pains in your heart, and it's something you've been eating, you're guided to make a change. So we've got the heartburn card here, and that's connected with resentment. Resentment towards others. So you may be holding on to resentment towards your boss or, a situation you've been in that may have held you back, or even towards your own self or a karmic partner. So release the pent-up energy through repeated screaming to clear it out. And if you feel like you can't scream, exercise is good. to release any anger. This is anger that you've suppressed or pushed out. So the angels will help you to eat the right food and digest it in the right way so it doesn't cause you any problems. And this firelight will also ignite your aura and keep your chakras fifth dimensional and glowing so you can attract others to you and lead with inspiration. So this allows you to also connect with your divine feminine in the 5D realm and to connect with the energy of the gold and silver violet flame, which is so powerful. So Archangel Zadkiel, and he's the angel who helps you to remember who you are, why you've come, what your mission is, what your purpose is. And Saint Germain, who's kind of the keeper of the violet flame and keeper of knowledge and wisdom, they are keepers of this violet flame of transmutation. So your energy is transmuting right now and transforming to become who you've come here to be. So when you add the gold of wisdom and the silver of grace and harmony, you can create the powerful gold and silver violet flame. The angels suggest you invoke this mighty energy to clear the ascension path ahead of you and to keep your light pure and clear. So in other words, you're being cleansed right now. You're being cleansed. So to break this down into basic terms, it means you're being cleansed by heaven and you're being prepared for the next stage of your journey and your mission. And when you send the gold and silver violet flame to people, situations and places, you facilitate wondrous transformation. The powerful light transmutes the old and raises everything to a very high frequency. And that's what you're doing right now, Divine Masculine. You are stepping into a higher light and you're going through a higher healing. Lemurians were fifth dimensional, and this is the energy of 24. So between now and 2024, or between 2015 to 2024, and 2024 to 2031, you're going through a big healing to move towards the golden age. Lemurians were fifth dimensional, and they were beings who loved and wanted to heal the earth. Light workers. They drew the love of God through the cosmic heart into this planet. And what are you doing? You're connecting with the cosmic heart here. You're becoming the master of your reality. Lemurians gathered the divine qualities from our energy fields and that of other stars, adding this to pure source light in order to form healing crystals to help us through the transition to the new golden age. So you may also be more drawn to crystals lately than you have been before, because crystals bring in a healing. The Lemurians placed these healing crystals in the earth to light up the ley lines. So you may be guided to connect with the earth. Maybe you're digging things up in the garden right now. You may be gardening and creating things and you don't know why, and it's because you're preparing the ground for what's next. There's groundbreaking changes taking place here, breakthroughs that you've never had before, groundbreaking events, and that's what they're giving me, groundbreaking events. So there may be some earthquakes in the world. Okay, things may come up that may break up the ground, and you may be made aware of those things, and it's a big sign of change. So even now, when two or more gather with humility to focus these crystals, powerful healing takes place. So you may be guided to connect with others. You are craving community. That's what you want. So it's not just about being the master of your journey and being in union with your divine feminine. You are craving community. And that's what you have with your feminine, because you're guided to light workers and like-minded beings and people who really do have your back. And that's what you've been missing in your physical world. People have been around you because they may have wanted something from you and they've been taken from you, but now you're ready to give back to the world. And that's why you have so much love to give. That's why you're saying to your feminine today, I want to open my heart. I want to pour my heart out to you, but I also want to pour my heart out to the world. So this is a huge sign of groundbreaking changes. So feminines, if you're cross-watching and you start seeing things breaking up the earth, so if you're seeing volcanoes or you're seeing earthquakes or things breaking around, the ground splitting into, and I don't mean just in the physical world. Let's hope those things don't happen in the physical world, but if you see them, that's why. But things such as on films, if you watch a film and there might be an earthquake in there, or the ground starts opening or parting, or there's big changes, or even if you see polar bears or penguins, This is a huge sign of breakthroughs, groundbreaking breakthroughs occurring within the masculine to move them forward to mission, to bring about with you the new golden age. And that's what this message of today is all about. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.